Think about this, right? But obviously, the relationship didn't work out because she was unfaithful to him and stuff like that, right? But look at the foundation of it. Where you met her, how did the relationship actually start? What was your intent when you all got started? How easy did she submit to you in regards to process and barriers and stuff like that? And that's why I always tell people in early relationships, make sure your foundation is set first. Right? And also to evaluate why it is you want to choose this person. In particular, what is there?
Well, there's quite other number of factors that, I think I can take that a little further. Again, when we talk about relationship or anything that circumvents around that, again, we have to look at self. The energy that we put out, what's in us, is what we're going to attract. True. What's in us? If we are unfaithful, we will attract someone who's also unfaithful.
Very true. Very true. That's basically what it is.
If you want. Because when you deal with consciousness, and we're talking about God is consciousness, pure energy.
Period.
That's why we can, we are gods, we are like gods. We can manifest.
Yes.
And this is what we as people are manifesting.
What's this? We do manifest.
Yes.
Everything in our lives is a product of our thoughts.
Exactly.
Is it possible? Could fear be considered a thought?
I will believe so. I will
See?
see.
So what if we fear being cheated on? Fear being fear being robbed, fear being, and then you are projecting this.
That's all powerful. And it is manifest.
You get it.
And it manifests itself.
We all could identify problems in our lives. We can do that. That's easy. What about the solution? Find that solution.
So what you nurture becomes nature.
Thank you very much. So if you nurture problems constantly, you always have problems. You'll always be good.
I got a friend in my life. I hope she don't recognize herself when I give this description in this video. But it's the most wonderful person on the planet. It's to the point my eyebrow shoots up behind my head when she has the type of stuff that goes on in her life. You understand? It makes no sense.
No sense.
At all. But when in talking with her, I'm listening to number one, her confessions. What's coming out of her mouth is nothing but troublesome, death, and fear, doubt, insecurity. The list can just go on. Okay, and it's all that's coming out right in the midst of the confessions, and God gonna pull me through, and I'm gonna be all right. But the devil boy always coming in here tearing up something, and I'm watching stuff, just keep stuff. Okay, just all kinds of stuff, just going on in her life constantly, like consistently, and it's like, geez, boy, how is this happening to you? It's because you are a victim of stinking thinking.
Correct.
Period.
That's good.
Just going in. His verb was, man, I can't take it no more, man. Every time I can't take it. I can't take it. So I begin to hand on my keys. He give them back. I give him the keys again. He give them back. Give him the keys again. While we talking, give him back. Around the 30th time. Seriously. Dude's like, bruh, you okay? I was like, no. He's like, okay. And blah, 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 blah. I keep giving him his keys, okay? Keep taking them. Okay? And so then I say, you tired of taking these keys? He goes, man, I'm wondering why you keep giving them to me. I'm like, and I'm wondering why you keep taking them. And he goes, wow. I was like, so she may be doing whatever she's doing. But let me ask you something. Why are you taking it? She can actually just do what she's doing and leave it right there.
Exactly.
Literally, leave it right there. You literally pick it up. What is this? No, you didn't. Let me see. I don't like that. As I think about that, what you just said, that I should have left right there, it pisses me off. Now I'm mad. You need to blah, blah, blah. That's really the process.
Because it talks to maybe keeps unbalanced or thoughts to put you off track if you're on a certain road. Because earlier you said about success. To me, I look at success as things that you have been through and able to overcome. That is true success.
I get the definition. Very simple.
Not basically having wealth or money,
Correct.
because you can have all the money, all the wealth, and be very ill. And all the money and wealth doesn't kind of do anything for you. That's true. But your thought pattern can heal you. How you think, how you focus, what you focus on. Consciousness.
Oh, God.
Or not the money. Yeah. Because there's a saying that my health is my wealth. Wow. My health is my wealth. Anything else can come.
It's so important for us to have these talks. Because as you was just talking, something unlocked. You keep referring to God as consciousness.
Yes.
Okay? Couldn't that be the God craze? It's consciousness we're all after. But we don't know that. So we just get the next title. God.
Yes.
God is in control. God is in control. Consciousness is in control of everything. What is consciousness? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, why do I have to answer that? Who needs to know what consciousness is? What is air? Who gives a daggone breathe, man? You know what I'm saying? So, like, the ego always has to have answers for everything. Like, what benefit would it do me to know why my heart beats every second, every night, all through the night? Why the seasons change every year? Once you get the answers to those questions, then what? It just puts us on the ego chase. And like Wayne Dyer says, ego has one purpose. It's not negative or bad, but its purpose is to edge God out. EGO. And what is God? Consciousness. So its job is to keep you suppressed in your consciousness. Whoa. That is the attack.
That's
You
it.
see? And that information crosses every religious barrier.
Exactly.
What religious barrier cannot agree with fact? Which is in high places, places of the mind. Okay, what other high places are we talking about? Government? Okay, cool. All right, that's superficial. They change and all that. But you have this all the time. Your thought process. You see? And thoughts plus feelings equal action. Real simple formula. T plus F equal A. How you're thinking promotes how you feel, which initiates what you do.
Exactly.
And that little formula works almost 99.3% of the time.
Exactly.
I don't know where I get the formula from, but whatever. Thoughts plus feelings equal action. And you have an obligation to have PMA, positive mental attitude. Why are you so frustrated? You disagreeable human? What's wrong with you? And then you find out they're disturbed. Why? Because they don't have any answers. Because you're doing too much. The answers are all here. Just breathe.
And this is some of the type of teaching that needs to get out there so people can evolve. Raise a level of consciousness, thinking, your mindset.
EIBLE, basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
And we use these terminologies, and we use these things. We don't have to fight. What are we fighting over? Like if you look at religious debate, and you look at the contents of the argument, what are we fighting over? I have a perspective. I have a perspective. We're sharing our perspective, and now because we don't agree with perspectives, we can't even talk anymore. There's no unity of what? Who does that? Everybody. Because we're caught up in our ego. Prime example, I was talking to Jehovah's Witness, knocking on my door. I appreciate them, and because nobody do that anymore. So she came around to my door, knocking. I gave her some water. I watch everybody ignore them. I thought 3 of them people was home. Okay, they just ignored her. So they come to my door. I said, "Here, sweetie, She said, oh no, it's all right. Jesus is my thirst and he gonna quench me. She's this little woman sweating all over. I'm like, right. I said, okay, no problem. I was like, so, I said, all due respect, ma'am. I said, I really don't want to get into it with you, with Jehovah's Witness. I just want to say that I appreciate what you're doing. And I'm not being funny, okay? You're coming out of your comfort zone, out here on this hot day to come witness to these people, to let them know that they're loved.
Yes.
That is appreciative. I don't have to agree with what you're talking about. I appreciate you. She said, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. But here's a flyer, okay? And here it talks about how Jesus is coming back for a people without a blemish, spot or wrinkle. And I was like, that is awesome. Thank you for sharing. I was like, but you know, you be strong. I have to go back and do some work. And da, da, da. She kept going, trying to witness to me and save me. I said, man, let me ask you a question. I like your purple dress. It was white. The dress was white. I said, I like your purple dress. She was like, my dress is white. I was like, no, it's purple. She said, okay. And she just got a chuckle, right? And then she went on to a conversation. I said, ma'am, listen to me, okay? What if I told you Jesus never walked the planet, technically speaking? It was created in 325 AD at the Council of Nicaea. They actually put him in position. The person that they called him Jesus was actually Yeshua, which was a whole other person that walked the planet and did the things that they say Jesus actually did. They literally created the guy. What? The lady, she had a face contortion. She almost like a cartoon. And this lady was like, how dare you? She was shaking, nervous. How dare you insult my Jesus? And I was like, ma'am, I'm just kidding. But I wanted to show you something, okay? I told you that your dress was purple, and you chuckled at me, and you just corrected me. You said it was white. You know why? Because you know better, okay? When I said Jesus didn't exist, you're about to lose your mind. Why? If you know, where do we go from here? How do we help humanity? That's a question, you know, that if I was in government, I would be thinking about. Not really how can I fatten my pockets, you know, but how can we help humanity?
One of the ways I would look in terms of doing such is raising the level of people's consciousness.
Yeah. Raising the level of God within them. Level of consciousness. And we have to start equating terminologies. I'm going to tell you something. We're under a spell. That's what it is. It's like a tranquilizing spell. And they use words. They use symbols. This is why when you put words together, that's called spelling. You see, the first word in that is spell. You see what I'm saying? And you think of spelling like a witch pot and all this kind of stuff, but that's not what's going on. Your mind is the most precious thing on the planet. This is why every government loves and associates themselves with every medium that controls or manipulates your thinking. I can prove it. If you look up the word government, to govern means to control, right? And ment means is Greek, I think, mentalis, meaning mind, right? So, I'm connecting dots. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Mind control. That's what it sounds like. Okay. So, and how do they control your mind? Through projection, meaning giving you what's important, putting the media out there. It's the art of subliminal subjection. Through the chords they play into your own desires, your own temptations. Okay. Because I know one thing. Can't nobody tempt me to smoke crack. See, there's a difference between invitation and temptation. See, when somebody invites you somewhere, you can go or not go. Yeah, sure I go. But a temptation is a little different. It already has a root in you. You want to do that already.
Exactly.
That's a temptation. You see? Okay.
Opportunity presents itself.
And then you take it. And then you blame the devil for his evil ways.